be very bad if the recording laptop that is hosting the tournament died.
I would avoid that. Probably not good if that crashes.
So we have Memphis and Tomcat in their match.
Yep, I will be right back, but this is Jaxus and Zeno on commentary.
So Tom and Memphis are quite evenly matched, except Tom has a very unique way of learning things. He thinks about how they won and what he did wrong.
Alright, I have returned. As much as I'm sure you all care. And you are welcome for that Rob Spike.
Wolf has a grab release dice.
Apparently, Meta Knight, when you grab him and he mashes out, he'll, fly up and away, and he can't move for very long. So, Zero Suit Samus, Mars is another one. It lets you either react and get a guaranteed hit, or with some characters, re-grab. With ZSS, you can just re-grab, pummel, across to FT. Alright.
What's Zelda, by the way? If he wants to be quiet.
Alright. Let's see. Wolf is actually one of the supposedly even, or at least most even, matchups against Meta Knight. It is a -1, but it's kind of like Pikachu's, where it's a very close -1.
Did you go?
Oh, no, afterwards we did a one-stock Rob Ditto friendly.
For Pinky?
Yeah.
And you spikes?
Yep.
No, you spikes.
Alright, so Memphis has taken the lead here. However, he is at very high percent, so Tomcat could take this stock at any point. But if he keeps getting hit by those tornadoes, he's going to be in a very bad spot. As far as numbers, I don't actually know specifically. I just know that Wolf, Pikachu, and I don't know who the other person is, but there's one other who has a relatively even matchup against Meta Knight, compared to everyone else at least.
Wasn't Snake?
Snake, if nothing else, Mewtwo King considers Snake to have the advantage on Meta Knight.
Oh, okay.
But because of Pikachu's high airspeed, mobility, and projectiles, then that's what gives him the edge to catch up. Yeah. And Wolf is very similar, just his amazing airspeed and a couple of his moves, Shine... Oh, Ice Climbers, thank you. But Shine, his back air being all but unpunishable.
Yeah.
As well as just, he's honestly a very good character for the matchup.
Yeah, he is.
How much cookies did I get?
I don't know.
But in this, Wolf needs to start racking damage better. That is one of Wolf's weaknesses in this matchup, I think, at least. Actually, no, now that I think about it, I was about to say he doesn't really have multi-hit damage racking moves, but his neutral air is really good for that.
Actually, it's basically amendments. Actually.
No, Wolf's is multi-hit. Think Falco's neutral air.
Yeah. Well,
Meta Knight has kills.
Yeah. A lot of characters have similar.
Yeah.
Have similar
Visually, it's almost exactly the same.
Basically.
Oh,
But damage-wise,
that was unfortunate.
Yeah.
Wolf decided to go for the ledge. But
Look at how much milk we have. It's chocolate milk.
Please be quiet, please.
yeah, remember, we're recording here. But
That's cool.
and yeah, Wolf Shine technically beats everything because he, as of frame 1, he turns invincible, and the attack itself is transcendent priority.
And
Which means it doesn't trade or clank with anything, it just plain goes through.
Yeah.
But,
And it actually has a pretty good hit stun too.
yeah.
Like,
Honestly, all in all, it is a very good move.
Like,
Oh,
melee hit stun.
that could lead the way to Tom bringing a comeback.
Just did Falcon Ditto some big blow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lots of chocolate milk, bro.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure you were in here to hear it, but do you know the grab release on Meta Knight with Marth? No?
I think this should explain that. No, I don't.
Alright, when you just pummel or just hold him and he mashes out, he'll pop out in the air and go flying back.
Oh.
AJ.
I want 2-1.
Alright.
AJ, grab 2-1.
Okay.
My grab 1? Close.
Should I set it just to his favor? Okay.
I kind of.
Shy. What was the count?
Anyways,
Okay.
Tom is quite good at. Generally, with Wolf is good at staying on the stage.
Yeah,
Well,
that
not
and
but-
forcing an approach, which is something that is very important in this matchup.
Yeah.
But what I was saying,
Oh.
Well, Thomas committed suicide.
Oh, you're trying to get on the.
he was trying to go for the platform and misjudged it. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
So what's the grab release?
Grab release is, when they just break free. Meta Knight's grab release animation is very long, so that's how in the Salem versus M2K thing, grab, release, and just kept carrying him across Final Destination. Marth has, I'm not sure if you can re-grab, but I know that you can grab once they mash out, run forward, dash attack, and it will tip.
I know Martha's grab release on PK.
Mm-hmm. And no damage has been up. That's the first hit. That is another thing. Like Falco, Wolf's laser just eats through Tornado.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't believe that Wolf has a way to do a essentially lagless or very low lag laser like Falco's landing one.
It just depends how high up he is.
Oh, can
He can't
he?
short hop it. This thing.
All right.
He can't short hop it. But
I wasn't sure if he had a way of reducing ending
full
lag.
initial jump, I think so.
Okay.
Listen here, man. You
That's
better
still
have my dough by
fairly difficult in response to a tornado, but
Yeah.
that is still an option. Oh, nice shine.
Yeah. Wolf Clash has some pretty good heads too, actually.
Ah, yes. Tom's doing a nice job of keeping MasterFisk at arm's length and just outspacing him. However, MasterFisk does have the tools as Meta Knight to get in and tear Wolf apart.
First Wolf have shine, so.
Yeah.
Essentially, Wolf's shine is the equivalent of Mars top B. You can get him out most things.
However, it is also nowhere near as punishable as Mars up B. Because you can, oh, look, I shielded it.
Yeah.
Let me stand here, scratch my cheek a bit. Oh, I should probably charge a forward smash, huh? And
Yeah.
it'll still land.
Yeah. There's that, though.
Oh, nice.
Nice down smash from top.
Yep. Let's see how MasterFisk brings this back. 'Cause I'm not sure if MasterFisk knows just how long it takes for Wolf to die. Because Meta Knight is not super strong at killing unless it's a Gimp. And while you can Gimp Wolf because his up B is bad, his second jump is very definitely not. But that can happen.
Could have gone not for the ledge, right?
Yeah, that's the second time this match that's happened. Tom needs to start going for the stage a bit more, I think, because MasterFisk is really capitalizing on that.
Yeah, but if he gives a slight upward, if he
Yeah,
angles
he also
it,
could have
it'll
upbeat up.
If he angles it, though, he just get a little bit less range, actually.
Yeah.
Either way, that's
With that, MasterFisk has done a solid job of getting back in the game.
the top 7% actually.
Yep. I feel like MasterFisk is using a lot more dodging, like the rolling, than I probably would to try and attack, because just with the way Wolf's lasers work, that is not the best way to get through them.
Yeah.
I personally think perfect shielding them is, but I don't actually know for sure.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm wrong, but
No, clearly ducking him.
Lots of chocolate milk.
lots and lots of chocolate milk indeed.
Yes. Man, nice at kill point at this point, actually.
Yep. Well, Wolf is still probably not even at half of. Well, he's now at half of kill percent.
But
I
Meta
would
Knight
think.
can also
Yeah.
get comfortable to like 130, so. to be honest.
Yeah.
Meta Knight's not comfortable with what?
You're not comfortable with killing a Meta Knight till he's like 120, 130, so
Yeah.
he still has a sizable advantage.
Where do you think that Meta Knight, specifically down smash, kills in this matchup? Oh!
Almost.
If it wasn't for that trip, he might have been able to edge hog. It would have been really close, though.
At 80, if Memphis didn't just spam it so much.
Down smash? Wolf?
Oh, Wolf, in general, like 70, 80, but specific matches like Wolf, probably 90. But
Wolf survives a very long
yeah,
time.
but if you don't overuse that the backside of down smash,
That is true.
that is a
Because movement negotiation.
Oh, honestly, I think that was a mistake. Just by how close he was to the ledge. But I'm not sure. He might have gone to make it look like he was going to the ledge and then not be back
He
to the
is
stage.
good at faking people out.
That he is.
And he does know Wolf well enough to know that when he can recover and when he can't.
Yeah. Also, it's nice to see Tom's game has changed up quite a bit lately, like heavily. Honestly, I think it was about the time you picked up Wolf.
Probably.
well, he was getting punished for his pattern.
Yeah,
It was
punished for
like-
the pattern, and Zeno and Etchy both picked up Wolf, so he had more references to go off of too.
Yeah, reference. Yeah, sure.
He probably referenced Etchy a little bit more than
Possibly. Well, I'm saying Zeno specifically
I'm gonna
because he's
tell you
gotten
this
a
right
lot more offensive. now.
Etchy's good, but Etchy's not timing out a Meta Knight good, and Zeno is apparently, so that's saying something.
Also, according
And
to
this
Thomas
match is extremely even. What were you saying?
according to Thomas about Wolf, it's very important to keep first stock for as long as possible.
yeah.
Yes.
Because that means advantage throughout the whole thing. If you
Yep.
do.
I mean, that's kind of a general statement for everybody, but with specific characters like Wolf, it's like
It's
double.
especially
Yeah,
important.
it's,
Yeah.
double.
Also, that is a very good point, Mr. B-Man Chick Flick. Memphis doesn't use neutral air.
Right there, he could kill Wolf with neutral.
Yeah.
and he doesn't use glide.
That is actually one of the things I've always found the strangest is, like, new players very rarely use grab or neutral air, and eventually people add grab in. But neutral air, it takes forever for people to implement it into the game once they're starting to get better.
Right now, Tom is really, really smart. He's getting into the... Because right now, Wolf isn't at kill percent yet,
Mhm.
you know?
But he's getting there.
And so he knows this, so he's adding on...
Oh,
that's good.
cool.
That's exactly what I was going to get into.
Yeah,
He
he
kept
just
adding that
keeps
chip
beating
damage.
or baiting him.
Yeah.
Alright. That was game 2? 1-1, right?
So game the game 3.
Indeed. This is a good match.
Yeah, it is.
The match against Brad was really good, too.
Wish I could have seen it.
It was... I took him... he beat me, and then I took him to Delfino, and I crushed him. Obviously, it's Delfino.
Zelda all the way game 2 against Kirby.
Did you win?
Alright. And here comes Halberd. This is a huge... Thinking about it, losing game 1 could very well have cost Tom the match here because sharking. The fact that
I don't think so, because look at the way he's sharking. That,
you are correct. If Memphis was sharking correctly, then
Yeah, it
well,
doesn't
and even still, it could. I'm not sure if it will. However, it puts him at a very serious disadvantage at this
Memphis still
late
has
portion
the
of the
advantage,
game.
but
Not really.
I legitimately, with the amount of times you've been messing around with Kirby and Melee right there, I thought that was going to be a suicide KO.
that wasn't me. That was Richard.
Dude, okay, I was going against Kirby. He did a back throw. I'm like, oh no.
Tom could really punish that because he's been perfect shielding the shuttle loops.
Mhm.
Just the grab and it's a punish.
Not even that. Shine.
Yeah,
Shine's better.
And Shine, if he times it right, A, he's invincible. B, it's transcendent, so it'll hit through anything. And C, if he times it right, it'll put him back under the stage.
Oh.
And Wolf's recovery shows its weakness.
Yeah.
Honestly though,
I don't think that Tom has actually had to deal with a super sharking Meta Knight before.
no, but at the same time, if Memphis is gonna shark like that,
Tom will catch on. It's just a matter of will it be in time.
because when I don't do it completely correctly yet, but I think when I played against you, you noticed the way I shark.
Well,
I put you in positions where you have two options.
Yeah.
Right?
And it's 50-50
Yeah.
chance for
But
you
right
either
now,
getting a plus or
Memphis
nothing.
is wasting all of his jumps,
and then going for an up B.
which means Tom really has all the options in the world right now. But like you said, he's not used to the camping or the sharking, I don't think.
Yeah. Though MasterFisk is also probably not used to fighting Tom like this, because Tom is playing very differently this week. Or at the very least, it felt very different in my match
He
against
just
him.
killed himself.
All right.
Okay.
Self-destruct
Right
to
there,
self-destruct.
For Meta Knight players, Mr. Lee will tell you, don't do shuttle loop until you hit the side.
I'm going after MasterFisk here.
Yeah, because he did it too soon. If he had waited till he hit the curvature going up,
It changed.
it would have just zoomed up to the top. But he
Yep.
did it too soon. He didn't take advantage of that. You wait till you literally hit it, and then you do it.
Yep. I think he could have gotten away with reversing it as well.
Yeah, that he would have.
Another thing, though,
yeah.
Thomas said he learned how to play this matchup better against MPS and figured out what he was doing wrong, so that might be why he's playing differently.
All right.
Because he said earlier today that's why he figured out.
Watch
So
out for
maybe
that
he
claw,
has.
and he was a match.
Oh!
Oh, right as I said the claw.
Huge hitbox.
Is he gonna do it?
Well, he did that.
Well, at least Tom got the punish for it, but
Ew, that
what was
not,
that?
That was not the best recovery for him.
Oh, I don't know what was going to happen there, but the stage transition just screwed up both players, it looked like.
Yeah.
I think that Wolf probably needs to do a lot more back air camping here, and Meta Knight
There we
needs
go.
to shark
There we go.
for it.
That's
Yep.
exactly what I wanted to see from Tom.
And hopefully Memphis,
Because that is simplistic sharking.
hopefully
Oh,
Memphis will see that he's getting punished for that and switch it up, though. Because I want to see both players do better in this
definitely.
match.
But I'm just saying, when
Yeah.
one player is being that simplistic, you always want to see a punish, you know?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, one player thinks he's doing it right, and the other player loses when they shouldn't, you know? If nobody wins, really.
Oh.
Again.
I'm not that would have been really close to missing the ledge anyways.
Yeah. Well, at least Tom can take this into the fact that only way Memphis has actually ever killed him this whole match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
In all three games, I think, actually.
Neutral game, I feel that Tom
Memphis-
has had the advantage.
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't show up percentage-wise a lot of the times, Tom's getting her kills earlier than Memphis is by a lot.
Except when Memphis got
Yeah.
Tom is really
From what I've been seeing, I can see the argument that Wolf versus Meta Knight is fairly even, and obviously because we're not watching like absolute top level players or anything. However, it looks like while Wolf does have a lot of the options to be able to actually work against Meta Knight, he has to work harder for them, is what I'm seeing.
Also,
Maybe that's just showing.
One thing I want to point out is Memphis isn't going to really win this matchup of down smash because, I mean, the person that Thomas played the most in these tournaments is probably me, and that's all we do is down smash wars. You've seen it, right?
Yeah.
And I feel that because I think that's one of the reasons why neutral game Thomas had an advantage a lot because, I mean, down smash war, the character with the most experience in that kind of battle.
Another thing that I've seen that Memphis seems to do a lot is while he has like 5 jumps with Meta Knight, he'll use 1 or 2 and then try and up B to the ledge, so it's still entirely possible to ledge hog him.
Yeah. He doesn't use the glide.
Yeah. Well, and I'm not even saying that. It's he doesn't use the rest of his jumps.
Well, he wouldn't have to, like, if he just glided, and then he'd have
Well,
that
I'm saying
option.
if he's trying to recover from like really low.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
And there is that as well. But in this,
That was a
Memphis-
little desperate right there from Tom.
Yeah, and Tom needs to be playing extremely safe, because otherwise, this isn't gonna end in his favor. Don't do it. Okay, that was cutting it way close.
What happened to his laser game? He's got to get back to that.
I think
Wolf
he's
shine.
feeling the pressure.
Right.
Wolf
But
shined one.
last time he
Mm-hmm.
had gotten a few really nice kills by just chipping away.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's got to do that. I mean, this is Meta Knight. There's not going to be any early kills.
Yeah.
Well, presumably.
Unless there's a claw with a laser.
Oh!
He's after the stage. Just
Oh.
blatantly falling.
He's also not using his back air very well.
And I saw what you just saw here. That was close.
Honestly, there is one way that Tom could just totally gimp win this, and that is when MasterFisk inevitably shuttle loops, down air spikes. If you hit him at stage level, he goes down.
Honestly, right here, just the way MasterFisk is sharking, I feel Tom has
Did I see the
advantage.
time?
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, you're right.
Thomas
Also,
has to come
Emphas tries to take to time way too much.
I don't think he does. I think
Every time
he's
against
just very weak as far as killing.
Well, on Halberd, every time, or Delphine, he tries to take the time of Thomas.
because Thomas can build it fast enough.
Yeah.
The thing, if Thomas can't get
And
that,
yeah, Meta Knight has all the options in the world to get back to the stage.
and that's good.
And
There we go.
neutral air.
There it
The
is.
one
Neutral
play-
air decides the game.
That was a good match.
Very close.
What happened with Mason versus Bob?
That was close.